My sister couldn't afford to give me 25 bucks for some gas to enable me as a fucking homeless YouTube streamer. Homeless, day one. Just came up with a good one. Let me think about it for a second. Where was it? Hilarious sibling stories. Day one as well. She didn't want to enable me by she realizes that she acknowledges that through Alyssa or herself they were both in my home they were both in my home prior to me, like May 30th on my father's birthday. They were in my home, both of them. And I know this because Carrie said she had the apartment her and mom were in the apartment, and her and mom had the apartment cleaned by 9 o'clock on said night, in time for them to show the apartment by 9:30. I was at the apartment at 6 p.m. the day I got out. So how in the hell did they have it cleaned by 9:30? They were in before I gave them all permission. Mom, Carrie, and Alyssa. Carrie gave it away by telling me that she had the apartment cleaned. Her and my mother both had the apartment cleaned and ready for viewing on May 30th, basically, because I gave them permission to go in on May 31st. And she pretended like she was going in on May 31st, but then when she spoke to me at the hospital and when she spoke to me this morning, she had told me that or not at the hospital, sorry, this morning, when I went by her house to pick up my stuff, that wasn't there, my laptops weren't there. I was like, what the fuck, where's my stuff? They thought I was in hospital for a while. Wasn't mentally ill. Hilarious sibling stories, part 1, homeless day, part 1. Hilarious story. You can help me get famous through YouTube, Carrie, by telling hilarious stories about our sibling autobiography. I can do that. Me and my sibling used to. You and your sibling used to. So if you don't want to watch Jack France and Top 5 and 5, tune out. Or if you do, listen up. Hilarious sibling stories, part 1. It's not the most hilarious, but it's the ending to this longer video. One of her favorite nicknames? Well, I'll give 2 nicknames. 2 nicknames. All right. My personal favorite 4, Cakey. Cakey. Yeah. Dad gave it to her when she was just young, because that's literally all she would eat, cake. No apples, no oranges, no bread, no milk, no juice, no water. Didn't want nothing but cake. She just scream and cry and literally just flail her ass around just for cake. So she literally thought her name was Cakey, and we all had to stop. Well, it was only me and Dad, I guess. We were kids, and it was just a silly joke, but she literally believed her name was Cakey. So kind of funny, nah, whatever. It's not that hilarious sibling story. But. And then also, Kurgan. I can't recall the character to a T to this day, but it was like Conan the Barbarian's uglier older brother, uglier younger brother or something, but definitely brother. And she loved that one. Kurgan. Anyhow, thanks for not enabling me, Kurgan. I'm sure our dad, Bill Francis, turning over in his grave. You acknowledged to me that Alyssa stole my laptops and my diaries and my Nintendos. You were in the apartment the same fucking day she was, and you will not enable me by lending me fucking a $25 gas card? She thought she was enabling because I'm doing drugs or something? No, I have weed. Don't worry about that. The gas tank's on quarter tank. I said, do you want to fill it up? I asked for $200 through a text, and when we met up for an hour conversation, by the end of it, she said, I won't enable you. I said, well, will you fill the gas tank? No, I will not. I walked away. Forever, Carrie. But I will tell jokes. Forever, Carrie. Kurgan. Foghorn!